Hello, everybody. This is a picture of me when I was a wee lad, and this is a very important water bottle sticker for me. Please enjoy myself discovering the wonders of nature.
Now we're just about to enter into the wilderness. This is where things get real. This is where things get tough. But one important thing to always remember is always hike with water, hydrate or dihydrate, and let someone know where you are. We're very close now. Alrighty, approach the wilderness. Now this is very much a life lesson. Which path do you take? The uphill path, that's way hard, makes you sweat a lot? Or do you take the kind of meandering dark forest path? Less hilly, more trees, and frankly more mystery. Well, I'm absolutely not doing that. So we're gonna head into the darkness of the wood. As we're doing this, I would like to remark on some trailside safety. I take that very seriously. I take trailside maintenance very seriously. And I take myself talking about it very, very seriously. First thing first, I denote a lot of my leadership qualities from a book that was recently given to me, which itself denotes leadership qualities of outdoors people. Already I've clocked 3 living things in my surroundings. We have a formidable challenger ahead of us. The first person view. My legs are feeling it. These meanders and these trails. I've passed that stone many times on my trail. Whew! Craig Benson. He always said when you're walking, you always want to turn around, see what it looks like from where you came from. So if you ever need to retrace your steps, you know what you're looking for. That is some God tier advice. Craig Benson picked up a deer trail. I was roughly following one, and I just clocked this one, which makes a right turn northwest. So instead of going due west, we're going northwest to get into that valley of the shadow of death. First designated hydration break. We're just onto a shallower pass now. We're going to keep being in this riparian zone for a little bit while. Water. That is water. At this stage in time, I'm going to place on secondary audio source, otherwise known as music, because this way I can ensure that my situational awareness is tuned into the vibes. There's no people around, no other Craig Benson entities in which I must be aware of in terms of the humanoid space. Yet in the animal space, there may be some animals here. It's a bit warm, so I encourage animals to be bedded down. If you're a mammal, or if you're a reptile, then be probably out in the sun getting some cold-blooded warmth onto your body. That's really important to me. I got the horses in the back, the hair is matted black, and let's hit this trail. This is what we're looking at. We just finished our hydration break. The music's gonna click on, and we're gonna vibe. I no longer need my sunshades. You might know them as sunglasses. We also walk for peace.
She's got everything delightful. She's got everything I need. Take the wheel when I see it. Love means I take it when I sleep.
This is Mama Portugaya. In very dry conditions, deer are very often seen in these parts. During my sophomore year of high school, when I really developed my skills out here as a trailsman, I would see deer guaranteed every time I came up here. Obviously times change, deer populations change, people change, the winds change, the grasses change. Another little trailside drink, and right now, I'm thinking, so far I've seen no deer, I've seen some scat, and of course we respect the deer. You know, this is the deer's home. John Deere. John Deere. You know, whenever I'm out in the woods, I think about the woods. Think about us, who we gonna be. We thank this tree, we honor this tree. Just did a little bit of trailside maintenance there. Okay, this entire field is poison oak. I am not gonna go forward. I'm gonna backtrack down to the creek side a little bit.
Down by the riverside.
Looks like scat, smells like scat. Tastes like scat. We are in deer trail country right now, which if we bedded down long enough, we would see a deer. But I'm about to... I've spotted a beautiful... Wow. Look at the size and quality of this truck. From its base over here, from its base out here, all the way. This is a trunk that I would like to. For me, being in nature is so much more than just about status, and it's something that I take extremely seriously. Craig Benson. I also like the way the hills exist. I just scaled that little bit using the body weight. This is a good place to hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate? Yum, that's good water. And again, we have a couple of paths forward. Way down there is where we started, and that tree right there is the tree that I said I wasn't going to walk to. There's a deep metaphorical lesson here. That's a rocky outcrop up there. Shout out that rocky outcrop. Shout out this hill. Okay, the camera is about to die. Doubtful that it will make the entire journey. So if this is goodbye, this is goodbye. Thank you for joining me on this adventure, on this trip, on this experience. Welcome all, welcome you all.
She can dance the Cajun rhythm.